Mohammed Solomon.
This attack happened at a regularly scheduled weekly peaceful event. Witnesses are reporting that the subject used a makeshift flamethrower and threw an incendiary device into the crowd. The suspect was heard to yell, "Free Palestine," during the attack.
Police say it is not known if he acted alone or as part of a larger network. Cristian Benavides, CBS News.
Médecins Sans Frontières says that people it has treated at a US-backed aid site in Gaza have reported being shot at from all sides by the Israeli military. Medical charities in Gaza say at least 20 people have been killed and more than 100 injured, close to a new Israeli-backed aid distribution site near Rafah. The Israeli military says it did not fire at civilians whilst they were near or within the distribution site. So let's just show you a shot live on the the Israel-Gaza border, and that plume of black smoke has just appeared within the last couple of minutes. So the military, the aerial bombing continues as there are question marks over the latest attack on Palestinians within Gaza who reportedly were waiting for aid. Israel, though, denying that they fired on any civilians. Well, over the weekend, there were comments about the US Gaza ceasefire plan. Mohammed Taha from BBC Arabic told me more about what Hamas have said.
Yes, of course, Hamas is very keen to enter these ceasefire talks on basis that these talks would lead to a permanent ceasefire at some point. But this is not happening at the moment. So the negotiations are based on the American envoy Witkoff proposal, which include only 2 months ceasefire and an exchange of 10 hostages. This proposal does not include any talks regarding a permanent ceasefire. That's why there is massive difficulty at the moment between the parties to start talking, because there is no basis of talks. Hamas want to pay a base to enter a permanent ceasefire talks, and Witkoff proposal does not include that. And Egypt and Qatar issued a statement calling all parties to come to the negotiating table, but there is no basis of doing this. It is at the moment as deaf conversation between all parties that does not lead to anything.
That was Mohammed